Alright, at long last, after months of waiting, Microsoft finally dropped the Xbox One X patch for the Master Chief Collection. The Halo, the Master Chief Collection. And when I realized that they had finally released it, I quickly downloaded it, and I have it here today. So I didn't exactly plan on this game being the first one of these videos I was going to do, but well, when opportunity presents itself, I should do what I'm going to do what I don't normally do, and actually do something interesting. So let's get this thing started here. As you can see, since they've updated it, it has a altered menu that's supposedly easier to navigate or something. I'd previously beaten this game shortly after it came out. I think I went through all 4 campaigns in early 2015. Anyway, let me just go and check my controller configuration, see if that's not it. Settings. See, I'm using left trigger, throw a grenade, right to shoot, melee is on the right bumper, flashlight. Alright. And then zoom is on the right trigger, on the right analog stick. Now, I don't like playing Halo like it's a Call of Duty game. I've always had grenade on the left trigger, and I'm going to keep it that way, but I did finally move melee from the B button to the right bumper button, because that seems to be better. And I have crouch on the right, on the B button, so we'll see. And I think in other games that have sprint, I have that on the left analog stick, which in Halo 1 is not being used. Alright. I think I'm just going to show a little bit of this. I'm not going to play, I don't think I'm going to play through the whole campaign, certainly not all 4 or 5 campaigns, but just show a little bit. Alright, let's do a quick start, normal. Yeah, I'll erase my previous save. So yeah, so Halo was the first game I got with the original Xbox. Back in, when I got it back in 2002. And obviously it was the reason why I got the system. It's been a game I can go back to on a reasonably regular basis and still enjoy. I think this is the remastered I think this is a slightly updated version of the Anniversary Edition that was released in 2011 for the 360. But here they have it running at 60 frames a second.
All I need to know is, did we lose them?
I think we both know the answer to that.
If I have subtitles on, that's good. And these are the Anniversary Edition graphics.
We made a blind jump. How did
If I
they...
hit the back button.
The Covenant ships have always been faster. As for tracking us,
Guess
all
I
the
can't
way
do
from
that during
Reach,
cutscenes.
at light speed, my maneuvering options were limited.
We were running dark, yes?
Until we decelerated, no one could have missed the hole we tore in subspace. They were waiting for us on the far side of the planet.
So, where do we stand?
Our fighters are mopping up the last of their recon picket now, nothing serious. But I've isolated approach signatures for multiple CCS-class battle groups. Make it 3 capital ships per group. And in about 90 seconds, they'll be all over us.
Well, that's it then. Bring the ship back up to Combat Alert Alpha. I want everyone at their stations.
Everyone, sir?
Everyone. And Cortana.
Hmm?
Let's give our old friends a warm welcome.
I've already begun.
Yeah. I should point out that this is running in 4K and in HDR, high dynamic range. So this should be the best that this game has ever looked, and this series has ever looked, because it's in 4K, 2160p, HDR 60 frames a second, and it looks pretty darn good.
You heard the lady. Move like you got a purpose.
This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill.
Once again, it is our job to finish what the Fly Boys started. We are leaving this ship platoon and engaging the Covenant on solid ground. When we meet the enemy, we will rip their skulls from their spines and toss them away, laughing. Am I right, Marines? Sir, yes, sir! Mm-hmm. Damn right I am. Now move it out. Double time.
Attention all personnel. We are re-engaging the enemy. External and internal contact imminent.
All you greenhorns who wanted to see Covenant up close, this is gonna be your lucky day.
Sir? Right. Let's thaw him out. Okay. Bringing low-level systems online. Cracking the case in 30 seconds. He's hot! Blowing the pins in 5.
Tube shows green. Cycle complete.
Yeah. And I do play with my controls inverted. Not that that matters for anyone watching, but
Disorientation should pass quickly.
Welcome back, sir. We'll have you battle-ready stat.
disorientation,
Please look around the
orientation.
room. I need to get a calibration reading for your battlesuit's diagnostics. Good. Thank you, sir.
I'm bringing your health monitors online, sir.
No
Vital signs
freezer
look
burn.
normal. No freezer burn. Okay, sir. Go ahead and climb out of the cryo tube. I gave you a double dose of the wake-up stim. Take a quick walk around the cryo bay and join me at the optical diagnostic station when you're ready.
Alright. If I hit the back button, it switches back to regular graphics. It's still in 4K and HDR and all that jazz, but it's what the game originally looked like back in 2001. And this is the 2011 updated anniversary graphics. You can switch back and forth between them in real time without even a slight pause. Yeah. Last time I played this game all the way through, I think I had a tendency of switching back and forth depending on, I guess, depending on what I was in the mood for. And I might end up doing that here as well.
I know the ordnance techs usually take care of your targeting sensors, but we're short of time, Chief. Just look at each of the flashing panels to target them. When you lock on, it'll change color. Okay, that looks good.
I'm ready for the energy shield test now.
Please follow me to the energy shield test station.
Fire teams, report to defensive
Switching back and forth occasionally is one way of showing as much of the game as possible in the various different, in the two different settings.
Okay, bring his energy shields online, please.
Even if it does lead to a sort of a jarring, inconsistent experience, at least will give you an idea of what both molds
Okay, sir.
look
Bring
like
them down to test the automatic recharge.
throughout the course of the game, in different environments and such.
Recharging normally. We're showing green across the board.
Bridge to Cryo 2, this is Captain Key. Send the Master Chief to the bridge immediately.
Different
Captain, we'll have
character
to skip the
models
weapons
there.
Diagnostics
On
and
the double, crewman.
Aye, aye, sir. The skipper seems jumpy. We'd better get moving. We'll find you weapons later.
Okay, I'll leave the self-diagnostics running at least.
Good idea. You'd better get to your evac group, Sam.
Affirmative. I just have to reset the computer and I'm out of here. Oh God, they're trying to get through the door. Security! Intruders in Bravo 2! Please don't!
Sam! Sam! Come on, we've got to get the hell out of here. This way!
Toasty. Alright. Now we're into the part where it's Halo. Because we got the Halo music playing. Heading to the bridge. Alright, that was a bit odd.
Stay back! The captain needs you on the bridge ASAP. Better follow me. Firing! Over here.
Not exactly a lot of troops guarding the bridge there. I think I'll leave it on the original graphics for this cutscene.
Captain Keyes.
It won't let me change them in the middle of the cutscenes, though.
Good to see you, Master Chief. Things aren't going well. Cortana did her best, but we never really had a chance.
A dozen Covenant superior battleships against a single Halcyon-class cruiser. With those odds, I'm content with 3, make that 4 kills. Sleep well?
No thanks to your driving, yes.
So you did miss me.
Report!
It must have been one of their boarding parties. I'd guess an antimatter charge.
Ma'am! Fire control for the main cannon is offline!
Captain, the cannon was my last offensive option.
All right, then. I'm initiating Cold Protocol Article 2. We're abandoning the Autumn. That means you too, Cortana.
While you do what? Go down with the ship?
In a manner of speaking. The object we found, I'm gonna try and land the Autumn on it.
With all due respect, sir, this war has enough dead heroes.
I appreciate your concern, Cortana, but it's not up to me. The protocol is clear. Destruction or capture of a shipboard AI is absolutely unacceptable, and that means you're leaving ship. Lock in a selection of emergency landing zones, upload them to my neural lace, and then sort yourself for a heart transfer.
Aye, aye, sir.
Which is where you come in, Chief. Get Cortana off this ship. Keep her safe from the enemy. If they capture her, they'll learn everything. Force deployment, weapons research, Earth.
I understand.
The Autumn will continue evasive maneuvers until you initiate a landing sequence. Not that you'll listen, but I'd suggest letting my subroutines handle the final approach.
Excellent work, Cortana. Thank you. Are you ready?
Yank me.
Yank me.
Good luck, Master Chief.
Looks like a graphics card.
Your
Kind of.
architecture isn't much different from the Autumn's.
Don't get any fun.
Graphics card if it were from Minority Report. Actually looks like one of those things they slide into the computers in Minority Report. Yep.
Get
Different.
moving, Master Chief. There's nothing you can do here.
No, I can continue to look at you. And look at everything else. Ah, that doesn't look so great. This actually looks better. That's the thing with the anniversary graphics. They don't always look better, they just look different. I think it comes to sort of a personal taste. And for me, a personal taste at any particular moment as to which one looks better.
Chief. We need to get off the ship before it's completely overrun by Covenant.
Which is why I find myself switching, because sometimes the original looks better and sometimes the updated ones look better.
Those Marines could use some help, Chief. Do what you do best.
Ah, they gave me a gun that needed reloading.
Back me up.
Charge! Me too!
Fan out and search.
Come back to class so I can school you again!
You make me proud, man. I got nothing.
No scooters on deck. And these are flyers I don't think you could ever read in the original release back in 2001. What?
No sign of him.
We got a Chicago office.
Reserve combat teams on decks 5 through 9. Fall back to secondary defensive.
After I've reloaded several times, it now tells me how to reload. I think the pistol looks a lot better in the original graphics. For some reason I like that extra shiny look.
You like that? What the hell? Did something just hit us? Move in!
Yep.
Back to the airlock! Look, Mark 5! Around him! Try that on!
I am playing this on normal difficulty, which is pretty darn easy. This level. Coming at them from the side. Alright. Ah, that's a lot. It'd be nice if I had some grenades. Now I get an overshield, which I don't
They're
need.
using our lifeboat airlocks to attach their boarding craft. We go out and they come in. Clever bastards.
Crouch. Ah, look, an alien. when the elites get mad like that, you know they're about one hit away from being taken out, so it's a good thing to keep in mind.
Covenant, on the landing above us.
I'd like to point out that with this Master Chief Collection, all 4 of these games run at 60 frames a second. It might not sound like a big deal, but considering that this series is always at 30 FPS at best, that's pretty impressive. This game is running way better than it ever did on any other system or version. Except, I guess, maybe the PC, which is a different time. Nope. Here we go. Melee you after you're dead. That's how the pros do it.
This is the captain. Prepare to abandon ship. Combat teams, repel borders and personnel on our way.
The life pods are launching. We should hurry. The Covenant are destroying the life pods. Warning, blast doors closing. We have to use the ship's maintenance access ways. Follow the nav point, it will lead you to an opening.
You mean this one? Turn the flashlight on. Some areas feature bigger changes than others. This one is more about, I guess, a color change, really. The geometry is almost identical. That's not the way out. That's the way I came in. Alright. Doesn't matter how many times I play this game, I always seem to get confused by that.
I'm detecting Covenant movement outside the access ways. Activating motion tracker. Let's find a safe exit. We're too close. We need to find another route. Motion tracker shows all clear. Wait. We need to get to that door, but it's been damaged by an explosion. Analyzing. The door's control mechanism is offline, but it's taken a lot of damage. You should be able to bash it open with the butt of your weapon.
That is the only time in all of Halo, all the Halo games in which, to my memory, that you use that mechanic of bashing open a broken door with the butt of your gun. And if they treat it in this tutorial like it's something you'll do regularly, or at least occasionally. You never do it in this game, all of Halo 2, all of Halo 3, all of Halo 4, all of Halo 5. You might do it in ODST, but I haven't really played that one. You don't do it in Reach either, which unfortunately is not part of this collection.
Keep your head down, there's 2 of us in here now, remember?
Yeah. I took a little bit of damage. Better heal up quick. What we got here? Is this a food food dispenser? I can barely read the text here. I think I'll get me a turkey dinner. Nope. That's not how you use it. Oh well. Better not anyway. Turkey will make me logy at this time of day. I have work to go to.
It looks like the Covenant wanted to catch you napping.
Now this looks like an Xbox game. Look at that. Look at those keys. Captain keys. Oops.
Fall back to secondary defensive position.
I momentarily forgot which button melee was. Keep accidentally clicking the right analog stick, which I've never used in Halo's melee. I use that in Call of Duty. Wondering when I'm going to get some grenades.
The damage to the superstructure is extensive. I don't know how much more abuse the Autumn can take.
Not sure if I've ever been in this part. Hey look, here's those grenades. Yay.
There's one last light. Quickly, get aboard before it launches.
Quickly! Meaning, don't dawdle. Move with a purpose. Don't get stuck behind objects like that. Cutscene.
Now would be a very good time to leave.
Punch it.
Aye, sir. We're disengaged, going for minimum safe distance.
We're gonna make it, aren't we, sir? I don't want to die out here.
I got bad news for you,
Look.
Marine. That's exactly what's gonna happen. Spoiler.
What is that thing, Lieutenant?
Hell if I know. We're landing on it.
Your Honor, she's been hit!
I knew it. The Autumn's accelerating. Keys is going in manual.
Heads up, everyone. This is it. We're entering the ring's atmosphere in 5.
fine.
Of course, everyone who
red
was
fingers, they crossed.
strapped into these, not just in a seat, but strapped into these chairs, bites it. Alright, I just played through the whole of the first level of the first Halo in the Master Chief Collection. As you can see, it's a very short
We're coming in too fast.
loading time between levels
Air
there.
brake failure. They blew too early. I'm losing her. Brace for impact.
Yeah.
Chief? Chief, can you hear me? At last. Are you all right? Can you move?
Yeah. Which is more than I can say for everyone else on this thing.
The others. The impact. There's nothing we can do.
Ah, one of the more iconic moments in video games. Seeing this ring. Of course, it looked more like this back in the day, but
Warning. I've detected multiple Covenant dropships on approach.
I think this looks
I
better.
recommend moving into those hills. If we're lucky, the Covenant will believe that everyone aboard this lifeboat died in a
Skybox,
crash.
however, not so great. The ring looks better here, but the skybox looks better here.
Alert! Covenant dropship inbound. They must be looking for survivors. I recommend immediate evasion.
Ah! They saw me. That thing crashed into the ground. Switch grenade with the D-pad, I guess. Can also turn on the flashlight with up. Alright.
I'm reading a lifeboat beacon over the next hill. We should check to see if there are any survivors.
Looks like there are. The heck hit me?
Cavalry has arrived. Good to see you, sir. Welcome to the party.
It's a mess, sir. We're scattered all over this valley. We called for evac, but until you showed up, I thought we were cooked.
Don't worry, Sergeant. We'll stay here until evac arrives.
I got a Covenant dropship heading in. Over here. Cavalry has arrived.
Alright, let's go fight this dropships. I think a few dropships actually land during this time. Oops, I thought I jumped. Got any useful stuff over here, like ammo or grenades? I'm not good at that. Trying to make headshots from far away on a moving target while I'm moving. Maybe I shouldn't be surprised. Here comes another. Ah! He's trying to shoot them when the door's open.
Another bandit dropping in behind us. They're trying to flank us.
Oh wait, I think I still can, maybe? That's a pro tip right there, folks. These Covenant dropship tactics would be a lot more effective if they dropped all of them at once, not just in waves. Oh no, my shields. Better get health soon. I have slightly less than full health. And now the music kicks in. That means final wave. Accidentally hitting the flashlight button. This is better than accidentally hitting the grenade button. That was not accidental. Nor was that. I'm almost dead. Good job, me. Health. Guess that was the last wave.
Roger, Echo 419. This is Fire Team Charlie. We read you 5x5. That you, Forehammer? Roger, Fire Team Charlie. Good to hear from you. If you're not too busy, Forehammer, we could use a lift. We have survivors to transport to the command shuttle. I'm on my way.
I don't see it.
More lifeboats. They're coming in fast. If those lifeboats make it
Ah, there we go.
then they're going to be right on top of them.
Foehammer, we need you to disengage your Warthog. The Master Chief and I are going to see if we can save some soldiers.
Roger, Cortana. Okay, Charlie Team, Warthog deployed. Saddle up and give them hell.
Roger, Foehammer. Stand by to evac survivors and transport them to safety.
That's affirmative. Echo 419 staying on station. Foehammer out.
Now the original Warthog
Master
looks...
Chief and I need some backup. Can you spare a few men?
The original Warthog is more iconic in its look, but I think this one looks slightly better.
Sure thing. Glory.
It's not a driving game, folks. Left trigger and right trigger do nothing. You go forward and backwards with the left analog stick, and you turn with the right analog stick. And I guess you brake with A. Can't seem to find the horn button, though. Triggers and bumpers do nothing. A brakes. X gets out of the vehicle, obviously. B does nothing. Y does nothing. D-pad does nothing. Analog stick clicking does nothing. I wonder if they removed the horn from the Master Chief Collection. I don't think that's the case, but I don't know. Alright, where am I going? Like
this cave is not a natural formation. Someone built it, so it must lead somewhere. I've hacked into the Covenant battle network. It's actually broadcasting tactical data on unencrypted channels. We should show them who they're dealing with. Master Chief, I'm going to use your suit's transcom system to monitor their chatter.
Yay! A little bit of graphical glitchery there. Is that anything? Oh, it's one of these things. Opening up the Halo channel. Alright. Didn't actually mean to do that anyway, but... What's going on here? Why is it opening it back up again? I guess not all of the Master Chief is fixed yet. Alright. Hope that didn't cause too much trouble with the capture, but we'll find out. Not entirely sure I'm going the right way. I keep coming dangerously close to flipping this thing. Considering my passenger has almost no health, that's probably not good. Yep, I literally... This is where I came in from. Alright. It's been over 3 years since I played this level. So... Ah, I didn't see that gap there. Checkpoint. That's what happens when you flip the Warthog.
More of them! Back me up! Punch it! Hide from me! Let's do it! Like that? Way to go! More! Over here! There it is!
Wish I could set it so that these Marines stayed inside the Warthog while I did the dirty work, but whatever. Maybe they'll do that anyway. Alright. That's right, we gotta light up that light bridge. Literally. Alright, I'll go find the controls. They should be in the same spot they always are. Photon Bridge. Alright. Yep, we lost the gunner. So, I'm gonna need you to not... Nope, that's not what I wanted to happen at all.
Go, go, go!
I want you in the gunner seat.
Lower it!
Oh dear.
Here comes more! There it is.
Remember, in the first Halo, vehicles don't get destroyed. And that has not changed with either the Anniversary Edition or this re-release of the Anniversary Edition. So... yeah.
There's new traffic on the Covenant battle network. A lot more crew made it off the Autumn than I had predicted. The captain really gave them hell. If we can find Captain Keyes and the other survivors, we have a chance to coordinate an effective resistance.
If only, Cortana. If only. Okay, that guy's easily impressed. Yeah, the clouds in this look very pixelated. I'll be very interested to see if and when Digital Foundry does an analysis of this Xbox One X patch for the Master Chief Collection. I wonder if they'll determine whether performance has improved in this game using the anniversary graphics. Because I remember in their retrospective on the first Halo, they talked about how the Master Chief Collection's Anniversary Edition graphics in the first game caused performance issues. Now, my eyes are not tuned enough to notice a difference. It didn't seem like they were all that bad, according to their video, but still, it would be interesting to find out if this 1X patch has improved it at all. Yeah, I guess we go where the green lights are. That sounds like correct video game logic, right?
Structure. Let's check it out.
Warthog. Oh yeah, that's right. Right trigger is the E-brake. Still can't find the horn button though.
Over here. What the? There's another one. What's that you can do? Oh,
Oops. Okay, let's try not to drive off the cliff.
there's no running.
Oh, I lost my gunner. That's just great. I believe that was a grenade that did that. Oh well. Alright, everyone remember where we parked. That was a bit dramatic.
Search the interior of the structures before we leave.
I took way more damage than I needed to. What? Cortana said something about checking the interior. How do I do that? Guess I'm out of the regular grenades. Oh, well.
I've called for an evac.
Roger that. Marines! Assemble for evac! Pronto!
I knew there was one on board. Damn, it got away. Damn, now over here. Careful.
Alright, everyone, follow me. And try not to get yourself killed, I guess. Ah, there they are. There's the enemy.
We should secure the area before the problem arrives.
Suicide, man!
Echo 419 to Cortana, come in.
We read you, Echo 419. We have survivors and need immediate dust-off.
Roger, Cortana. On my way. I've spotted additional lifeboats in your area. One near a rock slide, and another near the head of the river. Hard to see from my altitude, but it looks like there are more survivors. Acknowledged. We're on our way.
Thanks, Forehammer. No regular grenades. Hey look, I got a gunner. See if I can avoid getting this one killed. Still can't believe I can't seem to find the horn button. Right. Let's go to find more survivors, I guess. Guess we go this way. The hell was that?
You like that?
I guess the banshees get destroyed.
What the? More of them. Nailed it.
All right.
Stay on target. Keep it up. Can't hide from me. Take that. Huh? Give me an angle. I'm hit.
There are some Marines hiding in the hills above the structure.
All right.
Move now. Guys. There it is.
All right, you stay there. You keep shooting them.
There's another one.
All right. That wasn't a very good tactic. All right. There we go. I accidentally caught them in a crossfire.
Echo 419 to Cortana. Foehammer's on station and ready for another pickup.
Affirmative, Foehammer. We're ready for dust-off. Approach when ready. We're going to look for the last lifeboat, Echo 419. Good luck.
Alright. Anyone want to be my passenger? Perhaps maybe I should change the gunners. No? Oh, there's health packs in there. Oops. Oh well. There might be some over here. Yep. I guess I do have a passenger. Alright. Let's go find the last lifeboat. It's not there. There we go. Should be this way. Take the river. Preferably not over the rocks. Yeah, the newer water effects look way better.
The Covenant has located and secured the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. The good news is the captain is still alive. The bad news is that the Covenant have captured the entire surviving command crew. Let's hurry and find the final lifeboat so we can link up with the rest of the survivors.
More where that came from. Nice shot!
Survivors detected. Marines are concealed in those rocks.
And that's how you lose your entire crew. And that's how you get dead, too. Good job, me. At least it's a fast loading respawn. Can't remember if I have this game installed on the hard drive or the external drive.
Picked up reports that the Covenant has located and secured the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. The good news is the captain is still alive. The bad news is that the Covenant have captured the entire surviving command crew. Let's hurry and find the final lifeboat so we can link up with the rest of the survivors.
Over here! Take that! Punch it!
Alright, let's try this again.
Survivors detected. Marines are concealed in those rocks.
Okay, I guess that wasn't a good angle to come at from. Where is everyone?
Where that came from, amigo? Nice shot. More of them. Heads up.
Yeah. Just like me to get stuck between two rocks. Alright, let's try not to flip the Warthog again as I go around here. For absolutely no reason. Yeah, I'm good at video games. Let me go. Look at me go. Alright. I'll have to flip that back over again later.
Oh, he's taller than I thought. Contact! Covenant dropship down there!
I see it. That didn't do much. That wasn't smart. Felt good, but it wasn't smart. Wonder why the dropship doesn't stick around to provide support. Its guns could make mincemeat of these Marines. Even me, but it just flies away. Ooh, a sniper's rifle. Do I want to give up my this thing for it, though? Alright. Alright, everyone in. You can start shooting now, man. That's how you do that.
That's the last of them. Roger that. I'm on my way.
New traffic on the Covenant BattleNet. I found Captain Keyes. He's being held on a Covenant cruiser, the Truth and Reconciliation, a ship I disabled before we abandoned the Autumn. The Truth and Reconciliation touched down on a desert plateau roughly 300 kilometers upspin. There's our ride. Get aboard and let's get out of here.
Welcome aboard, Master Chief. Ready for dust off.
Alright. I do believe we just beat the second level of Halo 1 on the Master Chief Collection. We had just over an hour and 10 minutes on this here video.
The enemy has captured Captain Keyes and are holding him aboard one of their cruisers, the Truth and Reconciliation. The ship is currently holding position approximately 300 meters above the other end of this plateau.
So how do we get inside the ship if it's in the air? Or shoot me a rifle, not wings.
There's a gravity lift that ferries troops and supplies between the ship and the surface. That's our ticket in.
Once we get inside the ship, I should be able to lock on to the tracking signal from Captain Keyes' neural implants.
Hit 'em, Marines! Go, go, go! The Corps ain't paying us by the hour.
Stick to the higher ground.
How are they paying you
You should
then?
be able to recon the Covenant position without being spotted. I've detected Covenant stationary guns near the next pass. I recommend using your sniper rifle to take out the gunners while I call for Marine support.
Get ready to move in to support us, Sergeant. The Master Chief is going to covertly take out as many of the Covenant as he can. Don't open fire
More
until you hear the
foliage
enemy
and
return fire on us.
Anniversary
That should
edition.
let us keep the element of surprise.
Alright. When I hit the next checkpoint, I'll call it quits. Not sure when that's gonna be, but Actually, I'll call it a quits now. Well, that was the first 2 levels of the Halo Master Chief Collection on Halo 1. That was the first 2 levels of Halo 1 on the Master Chief Collection post Xbox One X patch, being featured in 4K HDR and 60 frames a second. If you watch this video, thank you, I guess. And hopefully I'll be able to put more 4K HDR videos in the near future. I don't know if it'll be of this game or maybe other games in the Master Chief Collection or maybe other games entirely. But in the meantime, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time.